Yeah! YouTube, what up? Welcome to another edition of Wrestling with Watts, and I'm Watts. I'm pretty sure everybody got the news already. We all know what it is. Wrestlemania 43 in Saudi Arabia. And it's not just a regular WrestleMania, a mania that's going to be taking place at 1 p.m. Now, they're probably going to do night 1, night 2, but there has also been even more developing news about this. They are willing to throw the bag at The Rock. They're willing to throw the bag at Roman Reigns. And they're definitely willing to throw the bag at Steve Austin. It's about to be Unclemania. It's about to just be a bunch of old niggas facing each other. And how much you want to bet we get CM Punk versus Steve Austin? We definitely going to get CM Punk versus Steve Austin if they're throwing the bag at Steve Austin. And the only other match that anybody ever cared about that they wanted to see with Steve Austin involved in it was CM Punk versus Steve Austin. And then they're aiming for The Rock versus Roman Reigns or Cody versus The Rock or maybe a triple threat match. Those are like the matches that are technically already penciled in. But here's what I'll say about that, because this has been a problem for a while. This has been a problem. We've been seeing the nostalgia acts. This is literally Triple H's booking. Triple H is the Mike D'Antoni of booking wrestling shows. And that's a fact, because when you really think about how one-dimensional his style of play when it comes to all of this is, it matches with Mike D'Antoni. Mike D'Antoni only want to run offense, don't want to play no defense, just straight offense. Triple H want to just get viral moments and clicks, and that's all. Nothing else, no compelling content. We just going to get, you ask him, all right, yo, so we're going to turn John Cena heel. What else are we going to do? It's just, let's do this in the moment right now, and then we'll figure out everything else when we get there. But sometimes you can't just figure out things when we get there. And here's what I'll say about this. This might be wishful thinking. This might be funny. This might not even hold weight. But I'm going to say this. AEW has between now and 2027, the beginning of 2027, to get their shit together. If you truly, Tony Khan, look at me, big dog, look at me. If you truly want to get the WWE the fuck out of here, you have between now and the beginning of 2027 to cook something up. Because I'm going to tell you right now, everybody's getting sick of it. Everybody's getting sick of it. There are some things that I do enjoy about this current era of WWE, but then there's a lot of things that I don't. You know, the lazy booking, all of that good stuff. But here, the reason why I bring AEW into the fold, is because I feel like the next 2 years are going to be as predictable as the sunrise when it comes to booking. I feel like I can book this myself. You could throw this in universe mode and let AI figure this out. They'll probably come up with a better outcome. But real spill, when you really think about it, a lot can change in 2 years. A lot can 100% change in 2 years. But when you really put this together and you trying to figure this all out, not much is going to truly change, bro. Yo, they're about to rely on a 62-year-old Steve Austin. Keep that in mind. And if they want Steve Austin and they want The Rock, you know for a fact they probably going to want The Undertaker too. Bro, Taker was front and center, so you already know he's going to get a piece of the pie too. He's going to get a piece of the pie. And who the hell knows what else is happening? But what I will say is that you're getting the Olympics and you better like it. You better be happy as hell when you see Steve Austin go through the Slim Jim table or whatever the hell advertisement they have on that damn table at the time. You better like it. You better love it. Or, you know, find an alternative. Or just watch NXT the same way I only watch NXT. But realistically speaking, how much do you think you're going to get? You're probably going to get a couple photo bombs, a couple never before seen standoffs or something like that. But this is the where WWE is at now. We're relying on nostalgia acts that's in their 60s. The Rock is going to be 56, like 55, 56 come WrestleMania 43, bro. Like, think about that. Do the math.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Do the mental math. Cody Rhodes, 43. Roman Reigns, like 43. It's about to be a bunch of old niggas, bro. It's about to be the Olympics. It's about to be Unclemania. It's about to be a Uncmania, old nigga mania, whatever you want to call it. Triple H is going to be like 61 or something like that. It's just going to be a bunch of old niggas at the Saudi Arabia at WrestleMania. Shit, bro. I don't know. I don't like how this is sounding, but it is what it is. But you know what they say. When the gods are for sale, there is no religion, bro. So, yo, make some arrangements. Figure out what's going to happen between now and WrestleMania 43, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm telling you, you about to see a bunch of old niggas and you better like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. 200 plus videos on this channel. And I'm about to make pretty much a year since I started back again. So, real spill, those who have been here, I totally appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.